As Maros already said, the situation in Gaza and in the West Bank is unacceptable. As Commission, we continue to advocate for a two-state solution, one based on a secure Israel and a viable Palestinian Authority. So we are doing it with words, but also with targeted actions. Today, we are putting bilateral support to the Israeli government on hold. I'm talking about bilateral support. This is an important signal and the continuation of our policy of advocating for peace. In particular, €14 million of already allocated funds in the period from 2020 to 2024, and out of this amount, €4.3 million have been contracted, while €9.4 million remain uncontracted. Until further notice, we will not proceed with the joint identification of new actions or the signatures of the contracts. This is a decision the Commission can make independently on the basis of exceptional events, like in this case, and can be revoked if conditions on the ground change. As announced, what we are not putting on hold, which is very important, is €20 million allocated for measures to fight anti-Semitism and foster Jewish life by supporting Yad Vashem. Likewise, €10.2 million for civil society will remain untouched. The European Union's support to peacebuilding initiatives via Israeli and Palestinian civil society will also continue with an average allocation of €5 million per year. Concrete actions again. To do our part in sustaining the two-state solution and making it possible, we continue supporting the Palestinian Authority and their reform process. We will provide, as already announced, €1.6 billion over the next 2 years under our multi-annual comprehensive support program to the Palestinian Authority. This is important as they are facing an increasingly precarious financial situation. The program already made a difference on the ground. For example, salaries to teachers at Palestinian schools could be paid at least partially last week, coinciding with the start of the school year. Yet, as you know, our funding is not sufficient. The European Union is the biggest donor and supporter toward the reformed and efficient Palestinian Authority. In this moment of great need, we are enhancing our engagement with the Palestinians. As our President von der Leyen announced, we will establish a Palestinian or Palestine donor group with the first meeting still this year. Our aim is twofold: support Palestinian institutions financially via donations of like-minded international donors, Arab states, international and regional organizations, and international financing institutions. Then serve as a forum for the Palestinian Authority to present the reforms implementation, ensuring transparency. They also need to ensure transparency, and engage on the future of Gaza and coordinate international recovery and reconstruction efforts once the conditions allow. In terms of governance, the Palestinian Ministry of Planning and International Coordination and the Commission would co-chair this group. We have opened the path for Gulf countries to join us in this effort in a prominent way. This platform will catalyse efforts of regional and international partners, and this is the moment to invite others to join us and pledge their support as well.